Hi, welcome to the Alpine Library. Come on in. Friends of the Alpine Library was founded in 2024 when a group of Alpine women noticed that there was a need in our community. We were taking our children around to other cities to use their libraries and their programs, but what we really wanted was a library here at home.
Alpine needs a library because Alpine is a thriving community. A lot of people think a library is just about the books, but it's more than that. It's about connection and about bringing people together.
Initially, we had a couple boxes of donated books and we rented space to do a couple of story times. More donations piled in. Someone would offer some scissors or some crayons, and people would give financial contributions, and it continued to grow and grow. Now we have more than 8,000 books in our system.
I have met more people at the library this last year than I've met my entire 10 years of living here in Alpine.
I'm most excited for there to be a place to gather people that are curious about the content of the library, but curious about other people.
I love volunteering here because I have met such great people. I've shared my histories with them, and they've shared theirs with me. This is my community. This is my library. I share it with my community. This is something that draws us together.
After school, I usually will go home and sit on the couch and just watch TV. But when I'm at the library, I can read and have fun with my friends, paint and do a craft or something. I like coming to the library because I can just have my own library card and come here after school and just check out my own books every weekend. I can just come off the bus and come here and get my own books with my library card.
I'm so excited to have this library here in Alpine because it means I can have more access to more books, and it's a good place that I like to make friends and hang out with my friends.
I think this library helps other kids by helping them to learn different things. Like we have language classes, and they can do art, like painting, and they can maybe learn to read.
So there was a recent Surgeon General's report that said that one of the largest crises that we have in America is loneliness. And the best way to fix that is through connection. And a library within our community allows our youth to find a place to connect, to find a place to possibly volunteer.
The Alpine Library means so much to my kids. I think the biggest thing for them is it's a place where they can go independently with their bikes and their backpacks, and they can come home with books. So it keeps them off screens, it keeps them entertained and happy, and gives them an outlet for growing and learning within their own community.
And yet, to hold a book in your hand, to be able to revisit a book, to share a book with somebody is completely different than just reading something or being entertained by something on the internet.
We are hoping to be able to raise funds to expand our children's room, first of all. We also are hoping to add kind of a classroom and computer lab area. We also want to make sure that the area out back is welcoming to families and children, and it's a place you want to linger.
If I could build anything new in the library, I would probably build more space in here so I could fit more bookshelves and more books.
I would like to build a play area outside so the kids could have a bigger play area.
I can imagine the library in 5 years being a place that is open for families to use that don't really have in Alpine right now.
Everything that is surrounding us here in this library is donated. The books, the bookshelves, the building, the people that spend their time.
In 5 years, this library could become one of the iconic spots in Alpine.
Every single piece of this library is contributed. It's a donation from somebody's heart, and it's part of what we're building.
This is our community library. It was built by the community, funded by the community, and run by the community.
Studies have shown that when communities come together, communities are stronger. When our children are able to identify with something in their community, they feel a sense of loyalty and a sense of home that they haven't felt before. And I want it to be a place where people look back on growing up in Alpine and felt like they were home. felt like they knew their neighbors, they knew that they were loved, they knew that the world had so much to offer to them.
I was just smitten as I got here today and saw the whole hillside of the library covered with poppies. There's nothing more alpine than those poppies.
I think one of Alpine City's greatest assets is its people, and I'm hoping that we can work together with city leaders and the residents to capitalize on that resource and to come together and support each other and make something special happen for our community.
Let's build Alpine's library together.